So as a kid growing up in Volusia County, it was one of the things you would do is you'd visit the Museum of Arts and Sciences. Like that was just one of the fun things to do, and you could do it in school. It would be a field trip. But I do remember one time, I don't remember exactly how old I was. I want to say probably like maybe 10, 11 years old. I spent the night here. There was like a dinosaur exhibit and they let us spend the night, and it was one of the coolest experiences of my life. And so every time I'm even near the museum, I think about that and how cool it was. So getting to come back now, it's just really special to get to be a part of this. There are so many exhibits that I've loved. It's kind of hard to pick one, but I will say, like, of course, the most recent thing, we have recency bias. The Megalodon exhibit that they had last year was so cool and so different, not something you would expect to see. And I was just really excited to get to see that. And I think we had some guests who joined us. We got to have a night at the museum. That was one thing that really just stood apart, you know, different from museums, a really cool experience, a really cool exhibit. You know, at the end of the day, this is still a small town. I mean, we've grown a lot, but especially when I was little, it was especially a small town. And I think when you come to the museum, it kind of reminds you of like the bigger world out there and how much there is. And that's just really exciting. So now that I have children, I actually had this dream of bringing them to the museum, and I got to do that just a few months ago. I brought them to the museum for the first time. They loved it. And so now they want to go all the time, which is exciting for me. And me personally, I'm serving on the board now, which is something that I'm just really excited to be able to do, to be able to serve the museum, you know, a museum that's done so much for the community. It was so great for me growing up. Now I get to be a part of that. And it's cool because now I get to see all the, you know, kids who are coming here for field trips, and they're coming here for summer camp, and they're engaging in the museum overall. I just think it's fun to get to be a part of that and to know what's going on and to get to help make, you know, some decisions. It's nothing too big, but of course it's just exciting to be a part of. It's one of the greatest museums in the world, and I think that the more that we're able to expose people to it, give them an opportunity to kind of see what we have here, it really is the crown jewel of this community. And what this museum provides is an opportunity from kids to come and see things and touch things and really have an experience. And if you're able to go out to the world and you're able to travel, that is awesome. But not everybody's able to do that. And you're able to go and kind of see the world in some ways just by coming to visit this museum. And I think it's really exciting for the next generation to have that opportunity. I would love to see the museum turn into more of an experience. It's something that you come, it's half a day, it's a whole day, and you're spending with your family, you're having different interactions, you're able to be interactive with some exhibits and kind of take in some others. And I think in a museum that has something for everyone and really engages the whole family in an experience that they get to have together, that creates lasting memories for the rest of your life, and I think would be really wonderful for our community. The last 70 years have been incredible, but the next 70, they're going to be the best yet. Please donate to this museum that inspires all of us. Donate today.